This campaign is a movement. It's not just about an election on June 26th, which I hope to have earned your vote and trust, and inspired everybody here to take that chance and cast that vote this Tuesday. But this is about so much more than an election. This is about a movement. This is about the dignity and the social, economic, and racial justice of people in Queens. This is about walking our streets with pride. This is about making sure that we can make ends meet at the end of the month and spend time with our kids. This is about pursuing criminal justice reform, about education, about sending our kids to college without being concerned about the cost. And that is so much bigger than an election, but that is what this campaign is about. And I hope you join that movement and cast that vote on Tuesday, because we are going to get it done, and we are going to change this nation for a better future. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Ms. Ocasio-Cortez. Congressman, 60 seconds.
Well, thank you once again, and thank you to Ms. Ocasio-Cortez. I appreciate the opportunity to be here this evening, to be in front of my constituents, the people of the 14th Congressional District, the people who have elected me to represent them in Washington. It's the greatest thing, the greatest joy and most proud thing I've ever accomplished in my life, outside of having 3 beautiful kids. I do believe that our nation is under its most serious threat of our lifetime. The man who is now the President of the United States, although from Queens, he wasn't the person I thought would be the President of the United States from Queens. I didn't think it was going to be me either. I just thought it would be somebody else. And this threat is an enormous threat. I think that the time calls for right now experienced leadership and proven leadership that's recognized not only here in Queens and the Bronx, but also in Washington, D.C. The stakes are so high. The survival of our democracy, I believe, is at stake. When we see fascist things like ripping babies from their mother's arms at our border, you know that this country has changed. When we see who our enemies were and now are our friends, and who our allies were and now maybe not so much allies, you know that this country is an incredible change right now, and not for the better. And I believe, the person most prepared to take this to Donald Trump. I've refused to shake the president's hand. I've had many opportunities. I will not shake his hand. And I know that I might have to deal with him someday. I may have to deal with him someday. And I'll be polite, but I made a point not to do that, because I don't respect the man. I respect the office, but I don't respect the man because I respect my constituents.
Thank you very much. This brings us to a conclusion. I want to thank both Ms. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez and Congressman Joe Crowley for coming out. Thank you to the Assembly candidates, to the Senate candidates, for all of you for